konunua koe ana tuppua. Tappareja tappa, konunua tappa. Konunua koe ana tuppua. Ka Hao i runga. Ka Hao i aroa. Ka Hao i te manawa. Tapu tanga manawa. First place to see the sun. The tide of your tears always on. Best be ready for the time of your life. Cruising down the highway 35.
Harapa anna te ngati Kiteru o way up. Tuake te whakatohea.
He wi nati no pororani.
He ko te kuti te wera te hua kua panui.
Tappareja tappa, konunua tappa. Tappa konunua koe ana tuppua. Tappareja tappa, konunua tappa. Konunua koe ana tuppua. Ka Hao i runga. Ka Hao i aroa. Ka Hao i te manawa. Tapu tanga manawa.
Pies are the one and only. Chutaki te hati nati.
Can we just talk about how when you're recovering from chronic illness using a mind-body approach, that it is a literal rebirth? In that, especially if you've been really severe, so like a black butterfly, especially if you've been like super severe, you are literally like a brand new baby. You have to learn how to walk. No, not even that. You have to learn how to stand. Or in a lot of our other cases, you have to learn how to scoot. You have to learn how to stand again. You have to learn how to walk. You have to learn how to run. You have to learn how to eat. You have to learn how to nap and rest and know when you're tired. And you have to like have a safe person with you when you start to like drive again, and you just need like a little support person to be there for when you go to the store again, for when you do anything. You need like a safe person, support person, and then eventually when you're regulated again, when your nervous system calms down, when all the alarms turn off, you are back to a full-fledged, healthy, autonomous adult. So let's just take a second and recognize that that is the journey. You are birthing a brand new you, a brand new person, but you're doing it in a short amount of time, right? Because we know, I recently learned that the average, if you take a poll of people who have recovered from chronic illness through a mind-body approach, the average age-ish is about 3 years-ish. 2, 3, 4 years, whatever, right? But it takes years. And it's a very intense growth spurt of a season, of a few years of recovery, right? Unless you're one of the lucky ones who go through like a really mild version of this, which I was one of them. Like 10 years ago and 20 years ago, I went through like little perfect storms of my own. Had like chronic symptoms that only lasted a month because my allostatic load wasn't as high as it was until I had this third perfect storm that I've now been recovering from. If you've been following my channel, hi, my name is Leanne, and this is what I talk about. I'm documenting this healing journey from healing from chronic illness through a mind-body approach because I have found that for me, when I went in with all these 30 plus crazy symptoms, went into the doctor, got tested extensively for 6 months, and they found nothing. And here I am, you know, being wheeled in a wheelchair with my sister, or by my sister and by my husband and by my mom. And then they kept finding nothing. I had 5 MRIs for the whole body, contrast and without contrast, everything. CT scans, the nerve conduction tests on my legs, like, and they found nothing. So for me, this is obviously been repressed emotion, high allostatic load situation. So I just wanted to make a video to kind of remind everyone, especially if you're in the trenches right now and it feels really hard. I don't know about you guys, but we are going through Mercury retrograde. I do believe in, I don't like put my faith in astrology stuff or cosmic stuff. I don't do that because I put my faith in God. However, I do think that the creator of the universe, God is the creator of the universe, and there is a reason why we have planets. And I'm sure that when he orchestrates things and he moves planets around and whatever, that has to affect us here on Earth. I just feel like energetically that is what makes sense and that is what would happen. So all that to say, we have been in a Mercury retrograde and a lot of stuff, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of stuff has been coming up for me and my family and my relationships. Just like a lot of emotions, a lot of symptom releases, I would say. Like earlier today, there were moments of like it was unbearable, to be frank. It was very unbearable. And then I threw up. I'm sorry if this is triggering, but this is the truth. And then I threw up in my mouth. Never in my life, never on this journey have I like just thrown up in my mouth. Super weird, new symptom. But then I felt so much better after, and I recognized that that was a kinesthetic release of pent-up energy, a releasing of allostatic loads, as are the symptoms that are manifesting and moving through. It's really a kinesthetic release of stress. And your job, our job, if you're on this journey, our job is to just allow it so that it can move through, so that your bucket can empty. To not resist it, let it move. Don't be scared of it because you know what it is. And now I am feeling loads better, and we are here at Preski Ranch for a birthday party for one of my nephews, and my kids are having a blast. All that to say, I just want to remind you that if you are in the trenches and if you are having a hard time, that to just remember, you are literally learning how to be a healthy adult. Starting from you being born as a brand new baby and you can't stand or walk or, you know, you gotta relearn all that. Eating, you gotta like reteach your brain how to digest your food again. All that stuff. Oh, okay, thank you. Cool. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, the ranch hand, I think that's what you call them. He's super nice. He's fantastic. This is the first time we've been out here and it is wonderful. So I'm just walking around enjoying this scenic view. It is so nice, you guys, especially when I spent half of the day this morning just feeling unbearably really uncomfortable. And I knew it was, you know what it is, you know it's emotions, you know it's stress, old stress and danger signals and alarms and all that. But experientially, it still sucks to feel, even though you know what it is. So I just want to be like this reassurance that if you're feeling like, I feel like I'm dying and I know what this is, but this sucks, yes, I want to let you know that you are not crazy, that this journey is not crazy. I mean, this journey is crazy, but this is how it goes. And I think in the past, had I not known about the mind-body connection, I would not be here right now. I would not be on a ranch right now. It's a really cool ranch. And my kids are having a blast and they're having fun and they're dirt biking and they're playing in the cool little shaft in there. So embrace this rebirth. Just know that this is how it goes. This is how it goes. It is suffering, but it's because you are becoming the person you're supposed to be. The fully autonomous, authentically you. Don't give a crap about what anybody says because you know deep down that has nothing to do with your worth. Because you are worthy. You are enough. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for and be supported. And if you don't feel like that, then something is amiss, and you have the autonomy to make changes in your life, to have it align with the truth that you are enough and that you are loved. So just a reminder, if you're in the trenches, if you're in the muck of this journey, it's okay. I'm there with you, and this is how it goes. I know it for a fact. It's been over 3 years of this, and I know this is how it is. It's cyclical. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. Go outside. Go outside. Enjoy the nature. Breathe the fresh air. It is spring now, so happy spring. It's a new season. It's a new year. Things are blooming. Things are fresh. This is your year. This is your time. You are healing. You are healed. Okay? So, love you guys. Until next time.
Way para para, State Highway 35. Tokomaru for a power pie. Straight down to Whamara, Tamako Baikea, Way Ruha.
Reire tapa, kununu tapa, tapa kununu koe ana tukua. Tapa reia tapa, kununu tapa.